Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. I know I look dumb as hell telling man don't fall in love. Jay, you were just making so many videos about, relationship advice and stuff like that. What do you mean, nah, don't fall in love? Listen, fellas, I've been in my relationship for 6 or 7 months. And the only thing I learned out of that whole thing, like that just ended it all. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing, like I learned so many things about my relationship, but that was because I actually wanted to build with her. So, I learned things about myself. I learned things about her. I actually became better because of her. I actually tried to build with her. But then it was like, we broke up, right? So the feelings that you feel about her, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Simply because you have to think outside the box. And you have to come to this realization that she don't feel what you feeling. So you can be in love. She can feel something totally different. You can feel so good about yourselves. You can feel so good about yourself that you're just with her. You can be in love with this chick, right? You can be doing everything for her. Like me, Jayyduty, right? When I was in a relationship, my girl, she add the extra motivation for me to get on my shit and to make us rich in the long term. That's why I really kept going with YouTube because of her, right? And please don't say, but Jayyduty, I love my girl. How do you love your girl when you're not doing anything purposeful so you can move forward to bigger and better things for y'all too, right? Because you would do things because of y'all too. You won't be selfish. You would actually start that business. If you love a girl, bro, you would actually become rich for her because you know money has everything to do with relationship. Money and mental health, money and mental health. And without money, she ain't gonna really settle with you for that long. So let me ask you something. How can you love a girl if you don't think long term? How can you love a girl if you're not trying to get in better shape? You're not trying to improve your mental for her, right? But fellas, that doesn't even matter in the first place. You should do that on a regular basis. You should always pour love into yourself, okay? Because another woman would not love you, bro. The only woman on this earth would truly love you and would truly stay by your side is your mother. That's the only girl who will unconditionally love you. You cannot get that from another girl out in the real world, okay? Now, let me tell you why you shouldn't fall in love. The second you fall in love, you lose it. That's when you lose it. You lost her, literally. The second you fall in love, you lost her. Like, she's not really taking you serious no more because now she see your weakness. And when women see your weakness, it's a turn off for her behalf. Like, now you just weak as hell. And women, they'll tell you like, no, I love when you express your emotions. But your emotions and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the relationship can be overwhelming for her. She can get caught up in that loop. I don't even want to deal with this man no more because he's just too much of a problem. He got so much mistakes. He told me about his past and it's just so much. Like women can be weak. They can leave you. They can leave your little bit of problem because every relationship comes with a problem. All relationships go through shit, but a real relationship get through shit. Relationships comes with problems, right? And you probably was a little bit of problem. So she left you. And you got to understand why she left you, right? She left you so she can detach from you. And the number one ways they'll leave you, they'll tell you, oh, let's be friends. Oh, I want to be alone. Bro, a woman would never leave you to be alone, dog. Like, don't fall for that trap. Oh, let's be friends. A woman would never leave you just to be friends with you. A real woman who actually likes you, who actually see a future with you, she'll really stay with you no matter fucking what. She'll be with you no matter what. Like, regardless of how she feels, she'll come up to you, hey, babe, you made me feel like this. Let's just get through this shit. Literally. And it's going to be hard, but fellas, the second you fall in love, the second you lose your woman, never fall in love. Women want dudes who emotionally paralyzed. You probably know, Jay, that's not true, but it is. It is. Because, fellas, she's already emotional about life, her damn self. She's already emotional. She's already going through shit at work. She's already feeling bad about herself in her head. So when you come to her about emotions, about how you feel about your work life, about how you feel about your kids, about how you feel about yourself, it overwhelms her. This is why she'd rather just be alone. A lot of females just not ready for a relationship, and you have to accept that and just become the best version of yourself. Because when you fall in love, emotions comes with it. You really get comfortable just expressing your bro. When you fall in love, you would tell a girl your deepest secrets. And once you tell a girl your deepest secrets, this is when you actually lose her. Like, you can tell her your deeper secrets about what you done to other women. Don't ever do that again. You could tell her, your girl, the deeper secrets what you done in the past. It was probably evil. You probably did a mistake. You probably ain't mean to. Don't ever do that again. You probably expressed how you really felt about yourself. You probably go through a lot of struggles mentally. Don't ever do that again. You probably like, well, Jayyduty, not go through things. How am I supposed to do that? Don't settle with a girl when you know you're not financially stable, because your struggles as a man can turn off a girl. I'm not trying to make you trigger. Don't look at this video like, Jayyduty, you trying to make us trigger. You trying to make men hate themselves. No, I'm trying to give y'all the point of view of a fucking female, okay? Your struggles and what you go through as a man turns her off. This is why you have to get rich. You have to get rich. And if you a nigga who's trying to get rich and you found your match, good looking for you. The only advice I can tell you, my nigga, if you found your match, you with a girl, you know, y'all working every single day just to become the best version of yourselves, communicate, my nigga. Get through shit. Like I said, all relationships go through shit, but real relationships get through shit. Always remember, how you feel, it has anything to do with her. That's a you thingy. Heal that shit, communicate, and get through it, bro. Say if you feel some type of way, right? Don't just go texting her phone, texting her your feelings and stuff like that. No, question yourself, connect with God, connect with that inner dialogue, and ask yourself, is this a her thingy or a my thingy? Because in a relationship, she can't just do everything for you. You still got to love yourself. You still have to have emotional intelligence. You still have to look within yourself and love yourself. You still have to love yourself even when you in a relationship, bro. It's not just goddamn flowers and rainbows where you just get in a relationship and she instantly heal everything within you. No, nigga, you still got to heal yourself. You still got to do shadow work on yourself. You still got to love yourself. So when you get emotional about something that you feel about yourself, ask her, can she do anything about it? It's important that you become emotional paralyzed about yourself. Don't express too much about yourself. You probably go through a lot of shit at work, right? Your managers probably be on your ass. Don't bring your work life home with you, because this can cause friction inside your relationship. Because then she'll feel like, oh, you yelling at her. Don't bring your work life home with you, and don't bring your home to work with you. Keep all that shit on the low. If it's about yourself, keep it on the low. Only speak highly of yourself. When you go through a lot of things in life, bro, just shut down, connect with God, connect with business, connect with purpose. And the more you stay single, the more you realize that love is not about how people feel about you. Love is not about how people think of you. Love is from within. It's about how you feel and think about yourself. Bro, love is a you thingy, bro. Like, we really got misled about love, bro. Like, that's crazy. Our whole life, we felt like love supposed to be somebody else. It was about other people. No, it's about you and how you feel about the person in the fucking mirror. That's love. Love is how you view yourself. When the last time you looked in the mirror and thanked yourself for everything you've been through in life? That's love. Telling yourself you beautiful. Going through a lot of shit in life and overcoming that shit and looking back on the past and thanking all that bullshit you went through. Thanking yourself. That's love. Actually becoming better. That's love. Love is not about somebody else. It was never about somebody else. You probably like, well, Jayyduty, so you feel like you can't love people? Yeah, you can love people, but the second you love people, you fuck up, because then your expectations going to be wrong. What is love? Ask yourself that. What is love? You never even seen love. You never even heard of love. Tell love I said what's up. Oh, yeah, Jayyduty, what's up? Because I can only love myself. You can only love yourself. You cannot get loved by somebody else if it's not about you. If it's not about you, what is love? What is love? Only your mama can love you because she birthed you. She built you. She built you from the ground up. She seen you grow up. What is love? Like, seriously, fellas, what is love? What does love look like for you? Nobody knows what it is, but everybody wants it. What is it, though? Like, you don't question that? You didn't question that? Like, you're not going to question that? What is love? What does love look like for me? Why do we crave this feeling that we never even had it before? What is love? Bro, love is how you feel about yourself, dog. Like, love, bro, love is a perspective you view on yourself. It was never about somebody else. It was never about you liking a girl. It was never about that. So you feel like Jayyduty, bro, you can't really love a girl? Try. Your expectations gonna be wrong because that's not what life is about. You don't meet people and have them forever. Everything pass, nothing never lasts. Everything comes and then goes. You only stay with things and people for a temporary time, nigga. So when you meet a girl and you really like her, you gotta keep reminding yourself that, damn, bruh, cherish this moment because you're not gonna have her forever. She's not gonna be forever. Still love her, still appreciate her, still have good times with her, but understand that you're not gonna have her forever. At one day in your life, y'all going to separate, nigga. At one day in your life, y'all gonna live your own life. You're not gonna be with her forever. I don't care if it's 30 years, 20 years, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 5 days. At the end of the day, appreciate her. Appreciate the moments and the time that you had with her. Okay? And understand that that's not going to be forever. It's not. Okay? When you get in a relationship with this girl, right, and y'all instantly broke up, right, understand that, listen, at least you had a good time with her. At least you built something from it. At least you learned something from it because life is about learning. Life is about learning and entertainment. L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E. Learning and forever entertainment. You got to learn or living in forever entertainment. It's about entertainment, dog. It was never about getting with somebody and having them forever. That's not real. Because everything past, nothing never lasts. Your partner, the girl that you really in love with, she's not going to be there forever. That's just life. It's just life. That's why marriage is really pointless because you're not going to have that girl forever. You got to love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Okay? Take yourself out on dates. Hit the gym. Fall in love with yourself. Transform yourself. Get more money. You get what I'm saying? Start a business. Work towards your goals and aspirations. Work towards your dreams. Stay dedicated. Stay focused. That's a love. How dedicated you are shows how much you love yourself. Because that shows how much you want to build a lifestyle with yourself. Right? But if you want to disregard this information, think, oh yeah, Jay, nah, bro, I can still fall in love with her and get satisfied. Okay. When she break up with you and y'all just not feeling each other no more and she not really feeling you, don't blame her because you should have known, my nigga. You got warned so many times. The second you fall in love, that's when you actually lose her. Now you probably like, well, Jayyduty, how do I not fall in love? Stay in love with money, nigga. Money makes you emotionally paralyzed, nigga. Women only focus on dudes who focus on money. Because when you focus on money, you're not too caught up focusing on how you feel about yourself. One thing about women, they don't like when dudes express how they feel about themselves, especially in a bad way. Especially if they know they really going through a lot of struggles. Because then they'll start comparing you. Then they'll start feeling like, bruh, he really like going through a lot of struggles. And it's starting to turn into a turnoff. Like it start to become a turnoff. And then she'll start to compare herself to you. Now she gonna think like, I don't think he really for me because he going through a lot of shit right now. And I think I'm settling for less. That's how she gonna think. And then her homegirl's gonna agree. Her mama already telling her that. Nigga, you just fucked all the way in the ass. Don't fall in love, dog. Just enjoy her in the present moment. Always remember this, she not gonna be here forever. Always remember that. The next girl I come across in my life, my nigga, I'ma always remind myself that, damn, let me just enjoy her in the moment. Let me just enjoy fine shit in the moment because I'm not going to forever have her for the rest of my life. Just enjoy the people in the moment, my nigga. And then focus on yourself in private. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.